my 3rd through 5th grade friends. It is week 5 of our online music classes. Can you believe it? We have been apart for 5 weeks, and actually that's not even including spring break, so actually 6 weeks. It's been so long. I miss you guys so much, but I hope that we can have fun this week. In fact, I planned today in our music class, we're gonna have a pajama party. So if you're already in your pajamas, awesome. If you're not in your pajamas, then I recommend that you pause this video right now and go get your favorite onesie or your favorite pair of pajamas and put them on. And we're gonna get started with music class, but first, I wanna have one reminder for you. Sometime this week, I want for you to record yourself singing, video record yourself singing one of our Wizard of Oz songs, or maybe all of our Wizard of Oz songs. So this is how you would do it, okay? In case you're not really tech savvy and not sure what to do. You want to have one device that has the lesson 4 from last week, the YouTube video. The end of that video has all of the songs with the piano parts that I'm directing. You want to have that playing really loud on a device, and then you want to ask somebody to record you on another device, maybe somebody's phone. Have them record you singing the songs while you press play on the video to have the piano part play along on a different device. Does that make sense? So if you want to, you can get all dressed up in green to pretend you're an Emerald City character, or you could just dress in your normal clothes, I don't care. And I just want to have a video of you singing a little bit. If you're able to do that, I would love it. And I'd love to take a whole bunch of videos from all different kids and put them together to make a virtual performance for us to be able to share with everybody later. So don't be scared about it. I know a lot of you are like, I don't want to sing. Just try. Just give it a shot. I think it would be really fun for you to challenge yourself that way. All right, very good. So we're going to get started with music class, and we always start with echo clapping. So let's stand up and go. All right, echo what you hear. Are you ready? Are your hands up? They better be up and ready. I don't want to do this by myself. Okay, echo what you hear. Let's do the next one. Shh. All right, how about this one? Shh. Try this one. All right, try this. Good job. All right, you guys, so let's move on. In our music lessons before, we've done a lot of definitions of musical terms, and we've set them to motion. So I want to see if you can remember them with me today. I know you know the first one, the beat. So let's try. The beat is the steady pulse. Good job. The tempo, ready? The tempo is the speed of the music, fast or slow. Let's do rhythm. The rhythm is a combination of long and short beats. Good job. Let's try dynamics. Dynamics are louds and softs. Good job. And then we speak in Italian. Remember all the different words for all the different dynamics? You put your fingers up like this and you speak Italian. You ready? Say piano, forte, mezzo forte, mezzo piano, fortissimo, pianissimo. Very good. There was another word we learned, melody. Remember, we put our hand like this and we say, the melody goes up and down or stays the same. Let's do that one again. Ready? The melody goes up and down or stays the same. Good job. There's a word called form. Do you remember we put our hands up like this and we say, the form is the overall structure of a song. All right. There was another one, timbre. We learned last week, we reviewed last week in our lesson. Remember, timbre is the uniqueness of your voice. It's how you can tell two people's voice apart. You remember that game we played in school where everybody put their heads down and you said hello so that you could see whose voices sounded like them and you could tell. It was really fun. Well, that's the same way we can tell the difference between a trumpet and a clarinet by the timbre of its voice. So let's pretend that we are a tree and we're gonna fall over when we say timbre. You ready? Here we go. Timbre is the uniqueness of your voice. Let's do that one again. Ready? Timbre is the uniqueness of your voice. Good job. All right, it's time for us to do our rhythm. So I'm gonna put it up now so you can look at it, and I want you to grab a rhythm instrument. Find something that can play a nice rhythm, nice and loud. And if you don't have anything, it's fine. You just clap, that's totally fine. But it'd be really fun if you could have like, I don't know, even like, you could use a pot, the bottom of a pot, and you can make that like a drum, and then you could take maybe you could take the lid, and you could put another lid with it, and you could crash it together like cymbals. Not all the time, because that'll really annoy our parents, but maybe you could do it for this lesson. All right, so let's try to do this rhythm. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti-ti-ta, sh, sh, ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 ta. Ti-ti-ta, sh, sh, ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 ta. All right, so now what I want for you to do is say it and also use your rhythm instrument this time to play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti-ti-ta, sh, sh, ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 ta. Ti-ti-ta, sh, sh, ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 ta. All right, so now what I want for you to do, we're gonna increase the tempo a little bit, and I want for you to say it a little faster and play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Ti-ti-ta, sh, sh, ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 ta. Ti-ti-ta, sh, sh, ti-ti-ta, ta, 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 ta. Nice job. All right, so the last thing we want to do with our rhythm is try to play it with our rhythm instrument or clapping, and don't say it out loud. Say it in your head. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. All right, so how did you do with that? I want you to give yourself a rating right now. Thumbs up, I did it perfect. Thumbs over, I made a mistake or two. Or thumbs down, I really did bad. All of these are fine, but I want to try it one more time and see if we can get those of you who are here or here, see if we can move it all the way up to here. So let's look at that rhythm one more time and try it. We're going to play it and say it in our heads. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat. All right, so how did you do that time? A thumbs up or a thumbs over? I hope that you were able to do a little better than you did last time. I know you guys are still really getting good at these rhythms, so keep trying your best. Thanks. Okay, so it's time for our pajama party. Do you have your pajamas on already? Well, I don't have my pajamas on yet, but I have my onesie here. I actually have 5 things with me. I think that's kind of in honor of having our 5th online music lesson this week. I have 5 things for my pajama party with you today. Number 1, I have my favorite onesie, and I want to try to put it on here. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh man, gotta do all these buttons. Sometimes buttons are frustrating. That's okay. Get the buttons. Can you tell what I am yet? You'll be able to tell once I put the hood on. The best part. Maybe some of you have this onesie. Can you tell what I am? I'm a unicorn! So do you have a onesie? I'm actually borrowing this for my kids, but it's super fun to wear. All right, so that's the first thing I have. The second thing I have is my favorite cozy blanket. This is my blanket that I love so much. It has really soft parts on this side and soft parts on this side, and it's huge, so I can wrap all up in it. So maybe you have a special blanket you want to grab. The third thing is I have a snack. We're actually going to sing a song about apples and bananas and peanut butter and jelly. Do you guys ever eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? Well, now's your chance. All right. The fourth thing I have is a book. So we're going to read a book together, actually. And then the fifth thing I have today is my guitar. Do you remember me having this at school? And I showed you? Actually, I showed you a different guitar at school. It was Miss Harness's guitar from school. This is my guitar, and I love this guitar. My son uses it a lot, and so that means a lot to me because he actually plays the guitar. I do not play guitar. But I do remember we talked about all the different parts of the guitar and how it actually makes the sound. Remember we talked about the guitar having 6 strings and how you make the sound by strumming them? And also remember we talked about the frets, these metal pieces that cross over the neck. And that if you're ever wanting to learn how to play guitar, something that you want to try to do before you even learn any chords, you can learn notes by just pressing down in the middle of a fret on one string. And then pluck that string and move it up to each fret. So you can see, the shorter I let the string vibrate, the higher the sound is. Maybe I could do 2 at the same time. Maybe not. Oh, not this. See how you can practice that even without even knowing how to play guitar? You could try to do that on a guitar. So if you have a guitar at your house, maybe you could try that and see if you can get different sounds out of it that way. Well, I have my guitar with me, and it reminds me of one of the songs that I want to do with you today. And the song is from the musical Sound of Music. So if you remember a few weeks ago, I told you about that musical. It's about a character, her name is Maria, and she is a nanny for 7 children, and she teaches them how to sing. And she uses the guitar when she teaches them how to sing. She also uses solfege syllables. So I want to go through those with you right now and sing that song because it's super fun. And hopefully next week we'll sing it again and you'll have lyric sheets that you can have in front of you to be able to learn how to really sing it well with me. All right, so I'm going to pretend I'm Maria. Because Maria in the musical, she holds the guitar and she plays it while she teaches the kids how to sing this song. The song is called Do, Re, Mi. And I'm not going to play my guitar. I mean, I can do a couple chords. But they don't really go with this song, so I'm just going to pretend. And I'm going to sing it with you now. Here's how it goes. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So, a needle pulling thread. Ma, a note to follow. So, Ti, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to Do. So that's the song I want us to learn. And as you can tell, it has each of the solfege syllables in it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, right? So we're gonna put those motions in this time while we sing the song. Ready? Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, mi, a name I call myself, fa, a long, long way to run, so, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, ti, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do. And then we actually could add other motions. Put my guitar down. We could go like this. Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun, mi, a name I call myself, fa, a long, long way to run, so, a needle pulling thread, la, a note to follow, so, ti, a drink with jam and bread that will bring us back to do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do. So next week we're going to try that song, and I actually am going to let your teachers have the song lyrics written out so that we could try it and you could look at the lyrics too for it. But I bet you it's so easy, maybe some of you could just start to memorize it and not even have to look at the words. So that would be really cool. All right, so now I want to move on to our songs that are about our snacks that we brought. Okay, so you might think these are a little cheesy. No pun intended, because I don't have any cheese. But these are really silly songs, and they're super fun, so I hope you enjoy them. All right, so the first song that I want to do is a song about peanut butter and jelly. So this is how it goes. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. So what I was thinking was, I'll sing the peanut butter part, and you shout, and jelly! All right, let's try it. Peanut, peanut butter, peanut, peanut butter. Did you shout it? You better. I want to hear you clear over at my house. All right, so then there's verses that we can say. First you take a peanut and you crush it. You crush it. First you take a peanut and you crush it. You crush it. Peanut, peanut butter. Peanut, peanut butter. Then you take a grape and you smash it. You smash it. Then you take a grape and you smash it. You smash it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Then you take some bread and you spread it. You spread it. Then you take some bread and you spread it. You spread it. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. Then you take a sandwich and you eat it. You eat it. Then you take a sandwich and you eat it. You eat it. Peanut, peanut butter. Peanut, peanut butter. All right. I hope you sang that silly song with me. It is very silly. Speaking of silly songs, I have another one that's even sillier. Are you ready? It's about an apple and a banana. Maybe some of you know it. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. All right, so here's what we do. We take that silly little melody and we change all the vowels to the same vowel. So now we're gonna sing that song with all long A sounds. Ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. So then we do with long E. Ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Let's try it with an I, a long I sound. Ready? I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. Let's try it with a long O sound. Ready? I like to apples and bananas. I like to apples and bananas. That's a silly one. All right, let's try with the oo sound. Two O's next to each other. I like to ooples and bananas. I like to ooples and bananas. This song is so silly. So let's do the regular version of it with the apples and bananas. One more time. Ready? Sing it with me. I like to eat apples and bananas. I like to eat apples and bananas. All right, let's move on. All right, so to finish up our pajama party today, I want to read a story with you. So I really like to be all cozy in a blanket when I read. So I want you to grab a special blanket and get cozy. And we're going to read a story together. And this is actually a story for younger children, but I think we would have fun with it too. So I just decided to do it with you guys too because it's super fun. And I like it because I like to say it to rhythm. So it's kind of musical that way because it has rhythm to it. This book is called Pajama Time by Sandra Boynton. So inside this book, she has these poems that you can kind of say to a rhythm. And a lot of the time she has everybody, she has the reader shout out, "It's pajama time!" Ooh, yes. "It's pajama time!" Ooh, yes. So that part is in the book. So I thought maybe I could point to you every time we want to do that, all right? And then you say that in rhythm with me. All right, so let's read about pajamas. The moon is up, it's getting late. Let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time! Pull on the bottoms, put on the top. Get yourself ready to pajama-dee-bop. It's pajama time! Ooh, yes. It's pajama time! Ooh, yes. Now some are old and some are new. Some are red and some are blue. Some are fuzzy, some are not. But we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time! Ooh, yes. It's pajama time! Ooh, yes. Isn't that part fun? I love that. Some are pink and some are green. Some are the ugliest you've ever seen. They might be stripy or polka dot, but we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time! Ooh, yes. It's pajama time! Ooh, yes. Pajama to the left, pajama to the right. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. Jamma, 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 PJ. I love that part. We should do it again because I love that part. Are you ready? Say it with me. Jamma, 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 PJ. Jamma, 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 PJ. Now all around the room in one big line, wearing our pajamas and looking so fine. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. It's pajama time. Ooh, yes. Hop into bed, turn out the lights. You can have a party in your dreams tonight. It's pajama time. Shh, shh. It's pajama time. Shh, shh. It's pajama time. Shh. Good night. Sleep tight. The end. All right, you guys. So that was our pajama party music class. I sure had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. So I will see you next week, and we're going to sing a little bit more of our songs from The Sound of Music. And don't forget to sing those Oz songs on video for me. Be brave. Do it. Bye, you guys.